Hi everyone. Hi. Thank you for choosing this channel, Comfortmary Muziga. I'm so grateful to God, and I was very happy to hear your comment, to read your comment. I was very happy to just the way you are pushing me, the way you are telling me I'm so gifted. You'd never know how it's really meant a lot to me. Thank you guys, and if you haven't subscribed yet, please do so, and you'll be notified whenever any new video is uploaded. Thank you all, and today I'm back with another video. As you all know, at the beginning of the year I just shared the introduction of how I was working towards I'm still working, and I was working, towards the recovery. As you all know, I went through depression and I'm recovering. Thank God I'm doing well, and I've gained meaning. Like, I want to share with you how to add meaning to life. That's how I entitled my video. And the first tip that I would love to share with you, because I want to run a series of the things I was doing and the things that really helped me, the illusion of life that I used to have that was wiped away, and the new thing that came up. I want to share with you, because this journey, I know it wasn't just a random case or something. Just knew God knew everything. He knew the purpose for which he led me through this journey, and I'm so grateful, and I'd love to share with you guys. And the first tip is, don't be so hard on yourself. And why am I saying that? Don't be so hard on yourself. Because I used to be so hard on myself. And one day when I was sleeping, I had a dream that I was in a certain town, and everyone was celebrating me. I was like, "You're a great woman, you're doing great, you're just so talented, you're so gifted." And I was just locked up on myself. I was just so worried, and I was feeling bad, because at that time I was even having suicidal thoughts. I had that dream. I'd never shared with anyone, but I really had it. And I was like, what is this? And then when I woke up from that dream, I still had a reflect on what I was having, in mind. I remember having shared with my husband when I woke up, and I didn't give him so much details, but up to, like, from the time I woke up, I couldn't go back to sleep. I continued reflecting on that dream, because there was a time that I was really so much disturbed, and I was so much desolate. I was feeling as if I better die, which is bad. Yes, it is. But thank God that I couldn't get there, because God was there for me. He really helped me. And at that time I said, okay, maybe the enemy of my progress, the enemy, the one who is lies, the one who is failing to acknowledge who I am, is myself. Because I see everyone around me is appreciating me. And I was like, okay, why is that I can't see what I am? I can't see the benefits. I can't see the good thing in me. And I decided to go and see my counselor, because at that time I was working with a counselor, and from time to time I visit, because I'm working with someone through this journey. And I will post the details of the counselor down below. And whenever you need, really, she's a godly counselor, and she really helps me. And I just decided to just go and see my counselor, because I was trying to just be grateful for who I am, be grateful for the things that I'm doing, for the achievements that I'm seeing in my life, but I couldn't see anything. And when I went to my counselor, she gave me a homework. Every time when I was explaining, because I just went there, and the first word I said, I don't know where to start, because I have so many problems. And then I could speak 2 words, and then I said, this is my problem, this is my problem, this is my problem. And then I was so much challenged, because she asked me, every time that you got, from the time you got here, why is that you're saying, this is my problem, this is my problem? Is there anything good in you that you can tell me? And I was like, for now I don't see anything. I just have problems. And I was like, okay. And she was like, okay, yeah, problems. And then we didn't talk much. Like, it was for half an hour, I was just talking, and she was just listening and smiling. And then she gave me a homework. She told me, go take a paper, write 10 things about you, and we meet next week. 10 good things about you, and then we meet next week. I went home, and for me that week was so miserable because I couldn't get even one. I couldn't think of anything good about me. I was just seeing of the things that I can't do. Even the thing I know it sounds so funny, and it sounds like ungratefulness, or I really couldn't understand the state in which I was. But I really speaking, I didn't get anything to write. And then from like after a long time, like I got like I'm a good mother, and and I was writing not because I was sure of what I was saying. It's just because I heard people saying anyway. But for me, I was feeling like I was just useless. And yeah, from there I asked my husband to help me, and I was like, I can't think straight. I really don't know what I can write on this paper, because she has told me to come up with something, like to write something about good thing about me. 10. I was like, that's too much. I was like, yeah, that's too much. So she was so surprised. He was so surprised, and he told me, I want those things to come from you. I can't help you, for real. I told him, really, tell me, because me, I can't know myself. You know, that's what we always say. I can't know myself, but I'm telling you, you know who you are. You know, and from the time you know, like, if you continue not knowing who you are, then you'll never appreciate who you are. I don't know if it makes sense, but you should know who you are, and you should know the meaning of your life. You should know, because it's funny, because I didn't get. And I really struggled, and I got 5 points. Like, I wasn't sure. I was just for me to write something. And why am I saying all these things? Because I also remember one day when I was very down, and I was from the hospital taking pills and all that, and my senior pastor visited me, and I was complaining, and then she told me, you're a great lady, you are raising your 2 boys, they're healthy, they're strong, they're defending themselves well, if you see them moving around, they express themselves well, they're doing a great job. Comfort, why is that you can't see? And I started thinking back of what he was telling me. I was like, okay, meaning it's me the problem. Don't be hard on yourself. Don't be hard on yourself. Really acknowledge if there's something good you have done. Sometimes it's good. Praise yourself. Say, I've done it. But that was gone from my life. I was just complaining. I can't do this. I better quit. I remember one day, it's so sad, but yeah, I decided to share. It's not easy, but I remember one day having taken a bus, and left, because I was just feeling like I better go somewhere and start my life from zero, because I couldn't see any meaning. And from at that time, I think I was still breastfeeding my second-born child. And yeah, that's how it had taken me. And the reason why I'm sharing this, I don't want you to lose even the very thing that you have already worked on for so long. That's why I want to bring back your reflection and look at your life, appreciate yourself. Don't wait for people to praise you. Like, even when others come up with something, like they tell you are this, and from yourself you don't see that, you don't believe in yourself, you don't have self-approval of what people believe of you, I'm telling you, it won't get in. Don't be so hard on yourself. Is it a job? Is it a career? Is it, what is that? The project you're trying to achieve and it's not working. And if you have tried your best, if you have put in your best effort, yeah, leave it to God, my friend. Give yourself, be happy. It's just that I can't get my previous picture, but I'm glowing right now. I was looking so horrible. I used to look at myself in the mirror and say, I'm just useless, I'm so fat, I'm just so big, I got everything. Was like not only the achievement, but even from the way I look through to everything, I was just feeling I'm just too much. Like, I better go. Like, yeah. And it took the hand of God, yes. And also the counselor who really walked with me, the counselor, yeah, who walked with me through the journey, and she really told me so many things. And from everything that she told me, I'll try to make it a lesson and try to motivate you. Try to just, it's not for it's not like a random. It's not something that happened as an accident for me to go through depression or what. I know there are things that we will never understand the meaning when we are going through, but when you come out of it, it's when now we will know and we'll discover what really God wanted us to learn from all those stuff. I'm so grateful to God. I'm so grateful to God that I'm doing well. And yeah, thank you. My advice, please add meaning to your life. Add meaning to your life. The stress won't lead you anywhere. Stress. And one of my best friend, like the best friend I've ever had, always tell me, you know, when you keep yourself into stress and you have a long way to go, there's a place where God is leading us. And if you keep stressing your life, there are things you'll never enjoy. Like when it's time to reap from the harvest that we've been doing, we've been making all these years, you will be struggling with diet. Like, no, let me not say diet, but you will be like under condition like maybe diabetes or something like that, because the stress that you have been living in won't give you the opportunity to enjoy the good fruit of your labor later. That's why I'm telling you, don't be hard on yourself. If you have put in your best effort, please, please, please say, this God, I know I've tried, and I know next time I can do better, and I'm grateful for what I have. Because you never say you have zero. Look at your life. Look at your life. Reflect. Take to God. Say, I'm grateful. Me, I was in a state where I couldn't see anything good about me. I don't want you to get there, but I just want to tell you, you're strong. You're better. You're okay. You're fine. You have potentials. You're so great. Like, be brave and courageous enough. And in all your ways, acknowledge God and His strength. Thank you for watching. I love you all. Thank you.